Hello everyone. Today we got a little project here on the dump trailer. I don't know if I get down here where you guys, you see that? I was doing a pre-trip on it a while back, and the weld's cracked. Or the tongue cracked right beside the weld. So I'm just going to clean it up and run a bead of weld down through there. Both sides are still good, and we're going to go from there. I might drill a hole in the bottom because now it's got water in it to let the water out, but you guys sit here. Hopefully the sun's not in your eyes. So you guys probably didn't see much of that because my big fat head was in the way. But, alrighty, let me get the welder ready and I'll bring you back. So, we're going to run a bead of weld across here. I want a little more heat on that. Just another notch, I believe. Alrighty, let's try this again. Whee! I believe she's hot. Alright, let me get something to knock that slag off with. I lost my chipping hammer. Well, other than where I started out with the tire turned a little, heat turned down a little too low, that actually looks pretty daggone good. Don't like that hole right up there where you can see it. I think I'm going to put a little bead on this side. Much better. I think that'll hold. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Wish I wouldn't have. I could have just went all one direction, but oh well. I guarantee you that'll hold. All right, I'm gonna clean my mess up. Okay, now that we got the tongue repaired, we're going to do a little review video here on my dump trailer. It is a QSA, quality steel and aluminum, It is 6 foot wide, 10 foot long. So, and I'll give you the reasons why I decided to buy this trailer over other brands. One was the big storage box here in the front. I got ratchet straps, chain, blocking, plenty of room for the battery and pump. It's lockable. I installed the battery tender, which I have in a video. It's tandem axle, as you can see. The ramps store here on the side, which not something I prefer. You can see the bed. I've used this trailer a lot. It's supposed to be powder coated, and it holds up pretty well, but hauling stone, scrap steel, and some construction debris, nails and stuff, they've scratched the bed. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little bit of a belly in the bed there that come from dumping scrap steel and firewood in it. It has the barn doors on the back, and they go around and latch here, not just with a chain. Hinges are greasable. The hinges on the bed are greasable. I did not get the jack stands for it. There's my chains. If you want, you can spread stone with this. It's hard, but you pull this out and unhook, and your bed, your tailgate swings out just like a regular dump truck. Those ramps are heavy, not only in weight, but will handle weight. I have hauled my skid loader on this trailer a couple times, and it does not fit. Right there's where the bucket lays. The bucket overhangs the back. But this trailer was not bought to haul the skid loader. One of the reasons why I bought this trailer is the sideboards are 2 foot tall. The steel sideboards, which most trailers are 18 inches. I put a 2x12 up on the top, and now I have 3 foot high sideboards. As you can see, the trailer light, tail light, is up there on top, not down underneath. So it's very visible at night. Let's see. It did not have the tarp on it when I bought it. They wanted too much money for the tarp. So I made those brackets and everything. I don't like how this sticks out here, but I did that. And the reason that piece of conduit sticks out so far is here is where the tarp hooks when you hook it in the back. So it's a 6x12 tarp. I wish I'd have bought a 6x14. There are times when I have the trailer piled high enough that you could use a longer tarp. Let's run it up. Trailer's up. I could not find a 6x10, 10,000 pound rated trailer with 2 cylinders. I wish it did have 2 cylinders. Because when you put 7,000 pounds of stone in this thing, it has all it wants to handle to dump it. Which I don't haul stone in it very often. I forget the distance on the cross members. I think they're 16 inches on center, if I remember right. But I mean, it's just the trailer's held up well. I've had 2 major issues with it. One you just saw, fix the tongue. The second issue was when I first bought it, the first load of stone I hauled in it weighed 6,950 pound, and it wouldn't dump it. And I adjusted, where did I adjust that at? I adjusted the pressure on the pump down here. I adjusted the pressure, now to dump it. So one of these days, if I keep this trailer, I definitely will try to find a cylinder and put and weld up main brackets and do a dual cylinder. But for hauling, construction debris and stuff like that, everything for the most part I haul, it works great. It dumps, it goes up high. Of course, it's close to the ground, so when you dump it, so you will not, you can't pile stuff like you do in a dump truck. But all in all, I like this trailer. The reason, I'll tell you why I didn't get a bigger trailer. I borrowed a friend of mine's 7x14. The thing was heavy to pull around. I already had, at that time, I had my 16-foot skid loader trailer, so I didn't need a big trailer like that. And at the time, and I still do, I get farmers that let me saw wood on the property. Some of them don't have really wide gates, or they're kind of windy trails through their woods that other trailer would not have fit. I can take my pickup in this trailer and wind around some friends of mine's pastures, through their wooded areas, through their gates, very easily. So that's the second reason. Those are the reasons. That and the 2-foot high sideboards. And this trailer actually, and I don't remember the gauge steel it has, actually had 1 gauge heavier steel than most of the other trailers I looked at. Not all of them, just most of them. So there's my thoughts on this trailer. I like it. I would buy another one. So alrighty, well, this video is getting long enough. I'll let you guys go. Everybody have a good one.